This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more. Ever wondered what goes on inside a true ham radio enthusiast's haven? We're diving into the world of ham shacks today.
It's more than just a room. It's a dedicated space for communication and experimentation.
So it's not just about the fancy equipment, right? There's more to it than that?
Absolutely. The environment itself plays a huge role in the overall experience.
Like the vibe? Is it all about the right mood lighting?
Partly, yeah, but more about minimizing noise and maximizing efficiency.
So what are the must-haves for a proper ham shack? Quiet corner? Comfy chair?
Definitely a quiet space, away from household noise. Good furniture is key. Tables, racks, a comfortable chair.
And what about soundproofing? Is that a big deal?
Huge. Curtains, carpets, upholstery, all help absorb sound and reduce echoes. It makes a big difference for microphone quality.
Makes sense. What about lighting? Is it all about ambiance?
Not really. Avoid modern LED or CFL lights. They can be noisy. Incandescent bulbs are much better.
Let's talk gear. What's the core of any ham shack?
The transceiver, of course. You might have more than one for different bands and modes.
And what about those who use Morse code?
A sturdy Morse key placed for comfortable operation. A good, heavy bass is essential.
Computers seem essential these days, right?
Absolutely. For digital modes like SSTV, RCTY, and others, keep it away from the RF gear, though.
What about connecting everything? Lots of cables, I imagine.
Yes, audio interface cables are crucial for digital modes. Electrical isolation is key to avoid noise.
And what about power supplies?
Linear regulated power supplies are best, especially for HF. SMPS can introduce noise, but some are designed for radio use.
So it's not just about the wattage, but the type of power supply?
Exactly. A poorly chosen SMPS can really degrade receiver performance.
What about power amplifiers? Are they essential?
Optional. A good antenna is far more valuable than a PA. A PA only boosts power, not reception.
So it's better to improve the antenna than add a PA?
Almost always, unless you have exceptionally low noise and need to cut through a pileup.
What about antenna tuning units, ATUs?
They match impedance, not tune the antenna. Built-in ATUs are usually sufficient, but outboard ones handle higher SWR.
What about measuring equipment? SWR meters, power meters?
Useful for initial setup and antenna adjustments. Modern transceivers often have built-in metering.
So they're not strictly necessary for daily operation?
No, but helpful for troubleshooting. An antenna analyzer is a modern marvel, though.
What does an antenna analyzer do?
It replaces a bunch of older tools, measuring SWR, impedance, and more, all in one unit.
What about other tools a ham might need?
A soldering station, multimeter, and basic hand tools are essential for maintenance and homebrewing.
And what about more advanced equipment?
An oscilloscope is great for monitoring signals and troubleshooting. A spectrum analyzer is useful for advanced work.
So it's a bit like a hobbyist's workshop in there?
Exactly. A well-equipped ham shack is a testament to the dedication of the operator.
Let's talk about the most important part, the antenna system.
The antenna is everything. A good antenna is far more important than a fancy transceiver.
So bigger is better, right?
Not necessarily. Height above ground is more important than size for DX work.
And what about the transmission line?
Proper deployment is crucial. Minimize radiation from the line itself. Use balloons and chokes to manage common mode current.
Any other antenna tips?
Avoid indoor antennas in concrete buildings. They're inefficient and can create RF fields. Be wary of small antennas promising magical performance.
So it's all about careful planning and execution?
Absolutely. A well-designed antenna system is the foundation of a successful ham station.
So building a ham shack is a journey, not a destination?
Exactly. It's about continuous learning and improvement.
It's about the pursuit of better communication, right?
Precisely. And the joy of connecting with others around the world.
This has been a fascinating discussion. Thanks for sharing your expertise.